Rest, spirit. The legacy lives on with your sister.
Alright, let's divvy up the skill points here. And I guess we'll go chase down this tattoo page now. Not that I want to, but... Hey. I was hoping I wouldn't have to go too much further. Okay, so is there anything left on the other side? No. We've done everything down there. For a second I didn't see the other artifact there. I was gonna say we're missing one, but... It's a cool tattoo scheme. Book of Power, you say? Also, what is this over here? Must be for one of the quests, obviously. Because I see one underground, too. Ability upgrade, Rage of Helheim. Down there. What does that even do? Enter a fit of rage. Right, I remember using that. We used to use that. The upgrade, land more blows with faster taps. That's not bad. Alright. Royal Hall. Thought for sure they weren't going to let me in here, but... Again, what do I know? How do I get up there? Easy. I think this might be underground. Yeah.
Sunan, guide me.
Does it look like I can destroy that? It seems like it. Don't know if that's entirely true though. Yeah, probably. I can see oil jars on the other side of the river here. there's someone under the bridge. Sad and terrifying. Alright. Hopefully this works. I'm pretty sure it should. Let's go ahead and rescue this guy.
What happened to you, stranger?
Burke, the man I work for, he did this to me, that evil man. I was simply doing a round of checks on our last shipment when he accused me of theft. Me! Theft! Please, bring me up to the bridge. I need some treatment, some medicine.
I don't think this is the right way, but I did notice it. Actually gets me that, so you know what? I'm A-okay with that. Downside is I can't make that jump with them, so now I have to go and get my boat. It was fish. I was like, what the hell was that in front of me? Yeah, it was a fish.
Stranger, is that you? Please, bring me to the bridge above.
I'm pretty sure I didn't even need a boat for this, had I not brought him over here. I'm holding left, by the way, and I was turning right. I just want to point that out. I'm pretty sure had I not brought him over here, I could have just, you know, got up there pretty easy. I can only get up that way by ladder, so I better take him over here. I guess I didn't even need a boat for the oil jar either, really. I could have just ran it across, maybe. That one's less likely, but...
There you are, Chad. About time you showed your face. What is left of it.
Burke? No, no, no. Get away from me.
Come along, Chad. We still have work to do.
Work? You still want me to work? I can't even see my own hands, you heartless bastard.
He says you blinded him.
Aye, that I did. What is a leader to do when his men can't take their eyes off his treasure, even after several warnings?
I I was not looking! You stabbed my eyes out!
Quiet now, Chad. Hand him over to me. Do your best to follow me, Chad.
Just kill me instead!
Bridges of oppression. Poor bastard. So the only thing left that we're missing is that right there, which I still don't actually know how to get. I'll go check in on it one more time here.
Just let me die. I'd rather die.
We might have been better off stuck below the bridge. Too late now.
I'm pretty sure once I kill the cultists, I'll get the keys. So I'm not actually going to worry about this yet. So I was thinking about that earlier. So we'll start working on the Welcome and Party quest line here. Search for Luvina. She said to live around the docks. We'll go ask around, see if we can find out where they are.
Walk his holy steps, new child. If his steps go to the market, then so be it. But first...
Little one, can you help me? I am looking for some friends. Do the names Hjor and Juvina mean anything to you?
I think I know that name. A woman. She's from Biamiland.
Very smart.
She sounded funny, so I asked her once. Hope it wasn't rude of me. You want to speak to the dockmaster, Grigory. I've seen him talking with her before.
My thanks.
Alright, well we know where he is. He's up the way here.
Move along now. We ran a clean dock in Jorvik.
The hell was that? Dude leered at him real close in.
You must be the dockmaster.
What gave it away?
Everyone hates you.
As I just explained to your friend there, if your wares have been seized, take it up with the council.
These merchants are not my friends, but I'm looking for some. Hjor and Luvina.
You know Hjor and Juvina? What business do you have with them?
We know each other from Norway. Bid farewell to that land, but not to old friends.
You may be glad to hear they fare quite well in Jorvik.
It does not surprise me. They're driven, and so am I. Now I would like to see them again.
In a manor surrounded by flowers. That's where Hjor and Juvina live.
You know what's gonna be
How about some
sad?
coin for my trouble?
How about I cut out your tongue?
Forget I said anything.
Cheesy bastard. It's gonna be sad when
Hjor and Juvina have done well for themselves.
one or both of them are cultists. Because I'm already telling you right now, that's what's gonna happen is probably one or both of them are cultists.
I cannot wait for the Yuletide feast. Snow, wine, food. It is true.
There.
Go, my eyes. Here, this is their home.
Counselor's house.
Place has been ransacked, and this body, it's not Hjor or Juvina. Scattered scrolls. The thief was looking for something.
That would explain the bodies we found earlier then.
There was a struggle here. Looks like it continued outside. Blood. Nobody. Which way did they go? Is this one of the thieves? The trail continues. Who is that? Come closer. Now. It's me, Juvina. It's Eivor.
Eivor? What? Who sent you? Are you with them?
Breathe, Juvina. You're rattled. You know me. I'm a friend.
Are you? You show up here like this. These people tried to kill me.
Can we deal with this later? It's not safe here.
I am sorry, Eivor. I did not mean to doubt you. It has been a tense few weeks.
Who were they? Why were they after you?
They were after this. I do not know what it is, but these men were ready to kill me for it.
A poor fellow soldier of Christ.
You know him?
I've seen a letter like this before, in London. This city is in great danger. Where is Hjor?
At the Royal Hall. I will take you there. Pull up your hood. We may not be safe just yet.
Only gentle if they spot me.
Alright, let's escort Luvina to the Royal Hall.
They are still looking for me.
Hide low.
We can slip past them.
And that we will do.
She can't have gotten far. Look around.
The fact that they're walking with her now at this point doesn't make my job easy.
Let's go.
Have you seen a Bajarmian woman? Answer well if you know what's good for you.
I haven't seen her, I swear.
Did you hear something? Keep an eye out. Look, over there. Is that her?
Fuck. Couldn't get away quick enough.
More of them. Just there.
Keep your head down.
I think it is safe now. Gods, Eivor. Your arrival could not be better timed.
Call it fate. I had hoped our paths would cross again, though I imagined a calmer reunion.
We fled one problem only to find ourselves embroiled in another. While King Richier is preoccupied with the money shortage, a group called the
Red Hand,
has
oh my
been
god.
imposing their will.
The ones who attacked you.
Yes and no. They are bandits, but someone is controlling them.
Look no further than the names in that letter. Killing them is the reason I'm here.
But they are coded. They could belong to anyone.
The sludge in the streets often drips from the gutters of the halls. When in doubt, look to those in power.
You mean the council? Hjor is on the council.
That works in our favor. Someone we can trust to find the answers.
It pleases me to see you, old friend. All are welcome here in Jorvik.
It is good to find you well, Hjor. Both of you.
What are you doing here? You have not come all this way for the Yuletide.
I've come to warn you, old warrior, about a rot in your city. Free figures, corrupt and dangerous. We should work together to bring them into the light and kill them before they come to power.
However I may help, I am ready.
Slow yourselves. Eivor, we cannot just go running around the city, poking and prodding and killing at will.
They nearly did me, Yor.
What?
These people send the Red Hand after her, ready to shed blood in your streets to keep themselves a secret. But they failed.
This is the letter that was sent to our home. The needle, the firebrand, the vault.
They belong to a group called the Order of Ancients. These are their assumed names, our leads.
Listen to her, Yor. She has dealt with their kind before.
Corruption has seeped its way into Jorvik. But King Rishie's hands are full, which means my hands are full. Counsel on this matter will fall on deaf ears.
I do not want his counsel. All I have told you stays between the three of us. But you should introduce me to the king. I'll need to align with him if we are to go about this freely.
The Picts are winning this war. We should be scraping together every ounce of silver to procure food for our men.
Understood, dear Faravid, but we also have a responsibility to our townspeople. The Yuletide must go on.
Enough! The more you argue, the more my head hurts. Sure, I was not aware we had company, the likes of which I did not approve.
King Risie, I am Eivor of the Raven clan.
Well, Eivor of the Raven clan, as you can see, I'm in the middle of something. Hjor, perhaps for lack of better judgment, deems it necessary that you interrupt. Why?
You have a problem in Jorvik.
Yes, I'm looking at it.
A problem that nearly got my friend killed. Juvina was attacked by the Red Hand. They raided her home, destroyed her property, and chased her through the streets.
Those bloody scoundrels again.
She survived, but the Red Hand has been a growing problem here of late.
And what is your stake in this? You some sort of wandering mercenary?
No. This is Sigurd Jarl's Drenger. Took our old camp by the river Nene, as I hear it. I am Faravid, war chief to Halfdan Ragnarsson, and this well-fed wastrel is Audun, High Reef of Jorvik.
I've seen rebel groups like this before. They sit and wait, and the moment you lower your guard, they spring up like weeds. If left alone, they will take Jorvik out from under you. Not what you want, not what Halfdan wants.
Oh dear.
What do you want?
Tell me what you know about the Red Hand, and I'll rid your city of them. You can go about your affairs.
They've been sticking their hands in coffers around the city, targeting nobles, merchants, and anyone else they can throttle.
And they are growing, as you said. I would rather not be worrying about them come Yuletide.
This is not something we can afford to ignore. If we do not have the means to deal with the Red Hand, we should let Eivor.
Do what you can, but do it quietly. I do not want the public alarmed. Hjor, send funds to procure food and ale for Faravid's men. And make sure there's enough left over for the feast.
But it's as I said, we don't have...
Find it. I have spoken.
He tells me to find more silver. Where? In a dragon's hoard? Come, I will take you back to Ljufina. She will know where to begin. I cannot
Walk with
tell
Yor.
if that went the way you had hoped.
It went well enough. Risie will stay out of my way. No one can argue the Red Hand must be dealt with. Speak a word of this to no one. A circle of trust must stay between the three of us.
You will forgive me for stepping away. I grow weary of those pissing contests.
My love, I am sorry for what happened. I should have been there.
Nonsense. You have your duties to fulfill. Besides, a few bandits is hardly something to worry over.
I am only glad you were not harmed. Eivor, I will be around if you need me.
Once you catch the tail, you do not let go.
Old habits die with the struggle.
Yor has changed, softened.
Politics. It takes the Norse out of a Norse.
I'm happy for him. You've made something of yourselves here.
Perhaps.
What do you have there?
Christian texts, the Gospels, Ecclesiastes, the Revelation of John. The Red Hand steals all they can find. We may run the city now, but the Christians must still be allowed to worship as they see fit.
Seems the Red Hand disagrees.
What's more, Alden is worried they will come for the archives next. Between this and all the uproar at the harbor, I would say we have some leads.
What does the Red Hand want with Christian texts?
That is the question. Whatever it is, there is no length they will not go to retrieve them. They have even burned people alive who refuse to hand over what they demand.
Where is the largest collection of texts in the city?
The archives. But they haven't been so bold as to attack it yet. Alden keeps a close eye on the place.
I'll try my luck there. I went by the harbor when I first arrived. The Dogmaster looked wary when I asked about you.
That does not surprise me. He's been using Jorvik's money shortage to increase taxes. As if he's been ordered to by the council. Jor would never wrong the people like that, even if Richier demanded it. The Dogmaster is a thief and a liar.
A man in need of a throttling. I'll have another look around the harbor.
Try the trade depot. It's where he's holding the merchants' wares.
I'll get started at once. No, I need you here. Listen to the voices in this hall. Look for any signs, changes in behavior, anything.
I would swallow a horse heart to join you, Eivor.
I know, old friend. Your loyalty is why I need you here. I'll return when I find something.
Alright. We do have some leads now, like she said. And we leveled up. It's always nice. Always nice indeed. Multiple quests. There we go. So we're at power 454. Might as well look at our inventory for a second here. Clear some things out of it. You know, another thing too I didn't check actually is the horde map. I should look at that real quick. From the top of Forseti's Rest, you will see a lady standing at the southern boundary of Jorvik, looking at the river day and night. Treasure is protected by her trained eye. She is a blessed one, eternally loyal to the relics of lost saints. It should be, I would assume, pretty easy to find, but we'll see. I'll at least have a heading for it. I'm assuming that's the statue. So it's either right there in her hands or she's looking down towards it. Meaning it would be in the river then. Yeah, it's up there in the statue's hand. Huggin' call scheme for the head. It's not bad. Well, anyways, we're basically up for time, so I'm going to end it. When we come back, we'll obviously be working on the quests in Jorvik, burning the firebrand and pricking the needle. 2 of the 3 cultists in the town here, the firebrand, the needle, and the vault. It's hard to say. If we're going to cheat here and look, the needle's probably the Dock Master, just by the look of it. It's hard to say who the firebrand is yet. We probably haven't seen him. The vault, it's shitty as it to say, it could have been the Reeve, but only time will tell. There's definitely like corruption already in the council. It's hard not to say that there isn't. But yeah. Anyways, though, I'm going to end it here. Like I said, when we come back, we will continue on in Jorvik. So, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like and say, comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe and share as I screw up my outro. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you later. Bye.